This is John Paul Rai. I'm coming to you from Tokyo, Japan, and here we got an article from Giant Freaking Robot called Amber Heard Getting Her Own Solo DC Movie. Now, the main problem here is all they do is put this as a statement. They don't actually put a question mark or rumor in like big red text like I did on my thumbnail to indicate that it's not actually true. So, let's see what they got here. Again, this Geekosity piece is merely a rumor, but it wouldn't be a surprise at all for Amber Heard to grab a solo feature sometime in the near future. It's been totally clear that DC has wanted to bring her more into the fold when it comes to their larger stories, and the next logical endpoint is starring in her own movie. Well, Hollywood is really into female-led movies. So because of that doesn't rule us out completely, but I just kind of have a little problem that they didn't put the question mark and a rumor right in front. They have to say rumor after you start reading. And we got a little typo here. Within this latest rumor, there was a comparison between when Heard could bring to DC and what Brie Larson has done within the Marvel Cinematic Universe. Not when, what, but when you're typing up fast rumors, you want some clicks, I guess you make some typos. Along those lines, while DC is greatly expanding their offerings, there is still more of a focus on some of the male characters than the females. Sure, they have Gal Gadot as Wonder Woman, but with The Flash, Black Adam, Shazam, and of course Aquaman being the next feature films up in the pipeline, there is still a lack of females headliners on that front. So, my question is this, what's the main goal? Do we want to get all the major motion pictures 50-50 men and women in the end? Is it okay if it ends up 60-40, 35-65, 20-80? Is there some number we're shooting for? Just curious, because they seem to mention the gender quite a bit these days. Amber Heard is one person within the universe that can help to change that. So, like I've been saying all along, because Amber Heard's a woman, and only because she's a woman, because there's a lot of evidence against her, she gets some special treatment. That's called identity politics. And that's one of the huge problems that's going on today in this industry and everywhere, basically. Amber Heard has been making news all over the place of late with her rather surprising announcement recently around her personal life, and it looks like we could be headed towards a major announcement coming soon in her professional life as well. There have been rumors flying around that her role in the DC Extended Universe could be expanding as well. The latest word coming out of Geek City magazine is that the studio is targeting a possible solo movie and franchise for Heard and her queen Mera character. Based on the trajectory of the studio and Heard herself, this would make total sense for a future plan regarding the character. Do they mean like Amber Heard tweeting out pictures of Aquaman 1 workouts and her salad and stuff like that? She hasn't actually officially announced and said in these words, I will be in Aquaman 2. Now we know she has a surrogate baby, and there's some speculation that maybe she got that because she's not in Aquaman 2, and she's going to say she's got to look after the baby, or something like that. Like I said, she probably will be in the movie. That's the assumption, but we still don't actually know as of this day that I'm recording this. We don't have her on set with the new cast, so who knows? There still could be a little shocker coming up. And by the way, this Geekosity magazine, I am pretty sure is connected to Mikey Sutton and Dan Richmond, who started all these rumors, and they're rumors that we could make up ourselves. I could make this up, you could make this up, anyone could write a little, very skim article on how Amber Heard might be in a solo movie. An intelligent dolphin could do it. Probably like my 6-year-old son could do it if he knew enough about this stuff. So what I'm saying is it's really not an actual rumor. It's just them putting this out there, which is kind of the story here. But can't rule it out 100%. And if that did happen, the backlash, I guess, would be pretty phenomenal. You guys, of course, let me know what you think down below. We're doing shoutouts. Special thanks. Shout out to Cindy Bryden. Pretty sure she sent this to me. If you're not subscribed here, consider it. If you consider it and still don't subscribe, well, I guess I'll be sad, but I'll get over it. See you next time.